Happy summer solstice. Ours in DC came in like the coldest. It was so cold here in Washington DC um on the first day. But we survived that, and now we're dealing with 88-degree weather, a lot of graduations, celebrations, just a whole lot of fun. So I wanted to pull some cards for the solstice, and I let them marinate for a day and said, let me go ahead and pull them and get them out to you all. So the energy oracle that came out for our summer solstice is Healer of the Ages, card 51 of the oracle deck. And this is about health and vitality. It talks about the ancient wisdom and profound healing that we should be experiencing right now, the energy that we are, I guess, garnering for this solstice period that we will be in up until we reach our fall equinox. So this is about having some vitality about us, right? And balance, I would say too. When I look at the card, it reminds me of having balance when it comes down to our health. Okay, and that means a healthy mind, a healthy body, right? Healthy thoughts, physical activity, just overall balance in that. And the way we do that, of course, I'm always going to go back to grounding first. You know, maybe a healthy mind, meditation, what we put in our mouth and what we say out of our mouths. You know, all of that brings us to a healthy, a healthy state, and being healed. So one way to do that is definitely learning how to unblock certain energies that we have. And it looks like on this card we have fire or light energy coming from the healer's hands. Some people say this Jesus or Yeshua. Whoever you want to interpret this as is all right with me. This is just about being a powerful being, okay? And using that. Maybe get some Reiki, you know what I'm saying? But definitely, revitalize yourself through health. Healthy eating, healthy thoughts, healthy behaviors and patterns, okay? So that's what we should be doing. In the summertime, it's easy to do because we can get out. We can get fruits and vegetables are flourishing, so it's easy. So the next cards that I pulled was, I went to the Psychic Tarot, and I don't always do this, but I thought it would be fitting for our new solstice. And the heart chakra came out. And also the solar plexus chakra came out, which is right on time for our summer solstice energies. And I like that the heart chakra came out first, card 4, before card 3. And this talks about, it's air energy, right? So it's about loving energy, pulling in that love energy, right now. It says, I'm going to read a little bit. It says, parallel to the heart, this chakra represents unconditional love, compassion, harmony, relationships, and healing, right? It is believed to be the link between your mind, your body, and your soul. So balancing this area may take a while, but you should allow all the time that you need so the healing energy can get through and flow freely. So we were just talking about healing, right? So that was right on time. And then our solar plexus chakra, number 3. And we all know this is fire energy, right? It's about your willpower. It's about I can. And it's located between our navel area and just below our rib cage. It speaks to our power, our vitality, once again, right? Our self-esteem and our confidence. So it's about our emotional state and how we feel. Our clairsentience, which most of us should have, clairsentience, like you get a feeling about something and you follow that feeling. To balance this chakra, it says you might want to try yoga, dance, or movement or breath work with colors. So this is about empowering yourself during this summer solstice. So I think that's just dynamite that came out at this time. So that's our psychic energy that we're dealing with right now. The next card I pulled is about service. Okay? And this is our soul's journey card. It says, I feel good when I can help others. So the reason why it feels so good to give is because our soul resonates with that vibration and that frequency. And look how we have yellow, and we have the yellow and the green again. All of these cards have that element of the solar plexus and the heart energy connected with them. So I think that is just amazing that this card came out. And this is the best time to give service to people that you love or you may not even know. Help somebody carry their groceries, right? Go check on an elder and see if they're okay. Hold a baby for somebody who, might have a crying baby. You can hold them, but just try to support people and be of service to folks, in the world. It's a beautiful feeling. Your soul feels good about it. So what if it makes you feel better than the person? But it's just about sharing that vibration and that frequency of giving and being a blessing to someone. So next, I went to Sekhmet Oracle cards. This is by Raseki Arts Temple, and I love her deck here. And the first card that came out was Citrine. Citrine is a crystal or gemstone here, and this one is about it represents the sun, strength, and success. It's a cleansing stone, so you never have to clean it really by putting it on cellulite. But I like having them in the sun because they are sunstones to me. You need to pull on this particular gemstone when you feel down or depressed. It brings that sun vitality energy to you and helps you to feel healthy. This was the card that represents Citrine. So it has a Tekken on here. And I thought that was just very beautiful. When you need clarity about a situation in your life, there are things going on that you are not clear about. You can use this to make a educated decision. It's about abundance, so you can tap into the energy of Citrine for abundance. And it's about something that is blocking you from seeing all the good. So you use this stone to help unblock that energy and bring in abundance. You get to you can see more clearly and have more clarity in your life. So that is amazing. And then the second card that popped out from Sekhmet, so I just took both the cards, is Ruler of Lions. And that's what she is. That's why I have my lion here, because Sekhmet is the ruler of lions. She comes in with that energy that you could be having dreams about lions or cats. You could have a visit from a cat or a cat lover. My cat's sitting right here. This is his tail. So, you can call on the Great Mother Sekhmet for protection and courage, because that's what it's about. It's about having that energy of protecting your children fiercely, right? Calling, like my son is on extended vacation for 2 weeks in Florida with some friends. He's 13 years old. It's the first time he's traveled without his family. So I called in on Sekhmet to protect him and bring a shield of protection around him while he's away from us. This is also about facing your fears and taking risks, doing something that you have never done before, testing your courage and stepping out of your own little box and living a little and knowing that you're divinely protected while you do that. So call on the ruler of lions, Sekhmet, for that. These cards are so beautiful. They were created by Yes Lioness. You'll find her on IG as well as Raseki Arts Temple. And I'll put the information down in the chat so you can order your own deck. So, the last card that I want to talk about. Oh, no. First, I want to go to, this is Christina Jerry's Divine Power Affirmations deck. And it says, my truth. I speak and walk in my divine truth. My truth does not harm myself or another. My truth is love. So that's like your divine power affirmation for the solstice energies. My truth. This is my art energy coming through, of course. I speak and walk in my divine truth. My truth does not harm myself or another. My truth is love. So stand in that energy. And then the manifestation affirmation card, which is my deck. You can order that from my website there, hapilightbeing.com. Is the universe is always in support of my highest good. So repeat that a lot during this solstice. I think it will make you feel, it will give you empowerment and strength, right? And encouragement and a lot of confidence. The universe is always in support of my highest good. Okay, so then I pulled a card from the Wisdom Oracle, the last card. It says all that glitters. And I love the fact that it has this gold glitter, but it also has these masks. And I don't have my fool's gold. I didn't. Let me see. No, I can't show it to you, but it looks just like a gold nugget, right? And they call it fool's gold because it's a mask. It's like, it's not real gold, but it looks gold, right? So you see these masks here on this card. So all that glitters. You always heard the term, I guess, growing up, if you're old enough, all that glitters isn't gold, right? So let's read what it says. And this is card 16 of the Wisdom Oracle. So it says the essential meanings is I need to see beyond the superficial, the desire to don a mask or dress something up to disguise its true nature, trying to be something you're not, or chasing after every sparkling new thing, right? We're not trying to do that. So the oracle's message is it's only human to want to adorn yourself with trinkets and paint a pretty picture of yourself. It's natural to want to acquire the trappings of status or to deny them as a statement of rebellion, right? But if it sparkles, does that mean that it's better, right? Like, for instance, you know a person that got all the money in the world, the cars, the houses, all these things, but they miserable on the inside. They're masking. But then you meet a person who might live in a trailer park, or, less fortunate circumstances, and they're happy. They're satisfied. They have the most happiest times with their family and their friends. They're not living in this glass house where they never go out and do things with other people, and they have fear of people stealing things from them and things like that. So all that glitters is not gold. Some things, it's better to have the thing that's not gold and be happy and satisfied in that, right? The truth is that people seek to acquire things because of what they will do for them or how they symbolically will elevate them and make them more attractive, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that. You must learn to recognize the masks people wear and the motives underlying them. Imagine that all the glitter is gone. Would you still desire the object or the person? The relationship message is sometimes we try to become something we're not to impress others. We embellish a story a little bit, right? We add dramatic elements to make us look or be more appealing. The real person becomes hidden behind the sparkle and the shine. Then there are times when we don't see the true value of someone else because he or she may not have all the glitz and glamour that seems so desirable. But we have to look beyond the surface. We have to look beyond the mask and see the essence of a person or a place or a thing. Use our eyes and our heart and let go of the artifice so that we can really see the shine. Okay? The prosperity message, of course, is about the gold rush and how everybody went after that. But what they were doing was depleting the earth at the same time because every shiny thing that they saw caught their eye, right? But pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be your true success, right? So don't compare yourself to other people, right? Know what's good for you. All that glitters may not be gold for you, right? All that glitters may not be gold for you. Find your own shine, okay? And the protection message here is this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There's a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation, and you will be sorry you got yourself into it, so stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await you. Okay? So I can't thank you enough for taking time to listen to this summer solstice reading. I'm showing off my henna. Isn't it cute? So beautiful. So, take time to do what makes your soul happy. Enjoy the summer solstice. Step into it with bravery and confidence, but also use your heart and heal yourself through this process. Heal yourself through this process. Use your heart energy, okay? And your solar plexus energy. Work on the energy for the summer solstice, right? And just take care of yourselves this summer. Like, I'm definitely going to take care of myself. Sit out and sunbathe and enjoy it. Enjoy the summer. The sun rays that come in to support us in that. I love you all so very, very much. Be happy, be light, be loved. Namaste, Necilia.